What's going on, you guys? It is Hunter here, and today we're doing like a quick 2018 projections. Not really predictions, it's just ideas. This is what our goal is, and I use goal because we're really bad at uploading. And by we, I mean me and Cookie. So we are bad, and we apologize. I apologize because it's kind of my fault too, because I send him videos and I'm like, hey, upload this yesterday. So it's great. But I wanted to tell you all the upcoming schedule for 2018 as far as videos go. So really the goal is daily content, but I know that's not super realistic because, one, I don't ever upload or anything on Sundays. So that's out of the question. So it won't be entirely daily. But what our goal is set at right now is a video on Monday, a stream on Tuesdays, no video on Wednesdays right now until I get enough series going that I have planned. Stream Thursday, video Friday, and video Saturday. So we're looking at 2 streams a week, and then Monday, Friday, Saturday, 3 videos a week. So I think that's a pretty good number. Maybe 4 videos a week, assuming I can find a series that fits with Wednesday, which would be really nice. But I'm still working on that. Me and Jordan have a few plans, and I have a few plans for a few other things. Also, you can expect series to go out like on the same day. So like if I do squared SMP, well, if I do that on a Monday, then every Monday would be a squared SMP video, whereas every Friday would be something different. And like, I know I do that with my streams because typically Mondays are like squared streams and Wednesdays now are like other like mini games and stuff like that. So I think streams would be the same, but I don't think I would do squared on Monday and then a squared stream on Tuesday. It would probably be more like squared video and then a mini game stream or something like that, and then a stream on Thursday that would be squared, and then a Friday and Saturday videos. So that's what we're kind of looking at. Also, I am finished with my classes finally. I'm still working on a few other things, like not just on my channel, but I have like maps I got to finish for Preston, and a few other things that I got to get going and done with specific deadlines. So, and I have work still. I have to work today, so it's fantastic. Thank you all so much. So thank you, Lord, for a job, even though I'm very appreciative of having a job because I know a lot of people need one, but that's besides the point. Also, one thing me and Cookie were kind of just joking about is net neutrality. So here's the whole premise is service providers cannot prioritize certain websites over others that if those websites pay more to the provider. And here's my honest take on it, and I know people are going to hate me or love me for this opinion, but just looking at all the information I've gathered, net neutrality is not that big of a deal. And here's why: because it did not exist for, a lot of years while the internet existed. And they made the policy not because providers were doing that, but because they were scared providers would do that. So it's kind of like, well, and I actually watched a video with people from the FCC like talking about net neutrality, and they were like, for a long time it was the consensus, it was a bipartisan consensus that the market could regulate, and that's what it's done. There are, hundreds of thousands of internet service providers in the United States, and some are bigger, some are smaller, but we've always had good internet, and that's because of the competitiveness of the internet and how fairly unregulated it is in terms of other things. Now, I'm not saying regulation's bad. We're not talking about that. I'm just saying that in terms of the internet, net neutrality is sort of like a don't do this when it doesn't need to be there. So by them repealing it, they're not really changing anything. They're just, internet service providers could do that, but they're going to do it to sites that you use anyways. So don't get me wrong, like startups and stuff like that, it won't really affect them because if people find out about it, it'll take off. So I'm not saying it's like a terrible policy, but it's also not like a big deal if it's gone. So that's my little spill on net neutrality. In case you were ever wondering how I felt about it, for a while I was like, oh, we need to save it, but I wasn't educated. So I went and educated myself. Always educate yourself. That's important. That's a life lesson. Always educate yourself about any policy, about anything, and really look into it. And that is how you should really make decisions, is by examining the policies and examining the facts. Not opinions, but facts. Facts are concrete. Opinions are not. So look at the facts, and from the facts that I've seen about net neutrality, it's not that big of a deal. And it could actually harm consumers, but we're not going to get into that. We're just talking about it's not a big deal if it goes away. So that's my spill. So new schedule uploads for 2018 should be starting. They might start before 2018, just because I'm transitioning between semesters and things like that. And I don't know if I will stream a lot between now and 2018. I'm actually trying to do a lot more video-based content and stream less. So in 2018, you may see a shift away from as many, like 2 streams a week, maybe like 1 stream a week or 1 stream every other week. So that way there's more like video content on the channel itself as opposed to just like a lot of streams. Another good thing to add into that is I've also added another editor. I've also talked to another guy to edit videos for me. He's super nice. He has a channel as well, and we've negotiated a pretty good price when it comes to editing. I think he's going to aim for about 1 video a week, and Cookie will do the rest. Because my reason for doing that is I believe Cookie could do it, but I don't want Cookie to have to edit every single video. I want him to be able to enjoy some as well. So that's kind of the shift towards that. And net neutrality is not that bad. And I'm done with school for a few weeks at least. So hopefully there will be a little bit of time and I can be a little bit more interactive than I've been the past few weeks because it's been just really stressful. So there we go. That is going to do it for today's video. If you're excited about the upcoming schedule changes, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Check out some of other content. I have some really cool stuff coming out tomorrow and I know next week. And I really do hope you all enjoy it. And I will see you all next time. Peace.